Breathe. That's what they say. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Hello? 1212? Can you guys hear me now? Damn, I probably should have tested that shit myself. Oh, okay, you can hear me? Sick. Damn, bro, I was talking the entire time. I thought people were like listening and shit. Damn. Alright, now that everyone can hear me, or at least I hope everyone can hear me. Hi to everybody again. I didn't realize I was muted. I had no idea. But good to know, good to know. Thank you, Bruno. Hi, Emmanuel. Who else is here? Osama, Toyota Lover, Higo, CSR2 Hungary, Neocortex, Dartro. Who else we've got? CJ Carl, and so much more. Alright, yeah, I'm saying, yeah, bro, I have the download. It's the, let me show you. Can I show this? See here, this is the FreeCam mod. So you can just use FreeCam to like go up. How come the minivan looks like a stick of butter? Because I'm changing the textures on it. I'm making a video where I'm displaying all of the traffic cars, but I wanna, what's it called? I want upscale traffic cars so they kind of look real. So like the Honda Odyssey, shit like that. So then let me show you an example. This fucker here. Oh shit, have I disabled the mod? I've disabled it. But I can like disable the textures and it'll come back. And then when I enable it, it's gone. Because I'm just using it as a canvas to sort of upgrade the textures. But there's a lot of like hidden traffic cars which are kind of unique. So I'm going to do like a video showcasing all of them. But the next video that's going to come out, which is hopefully on Sunday, is going to be about first person. You know, like a what happens if Midnight Club had a first person camera. But also Midnight Club LA Remix had a, not LA Remix, the regular LA, it had a, you know, like a top down view. I want to try putting a top down view camera in the game as well. I can kind of do it here. Let me try actually. Cinematic Club. Free cam, yes. Hold on. Don't disappear in previous Midnight Club. They do, yeah, but the problem is it's just the textures are so small. They're like 256 by 256, which isn't really that good. So you can technically upscale it and it'll still appear like relative to the car, which is what I'm doing. It's just they look a bit sketchy. Oh shit, that's not good. The fuck is going on there? Hello? Oh, there we go. So let's say if I go all the way to the top. Like this. Yeah, so Midnight Club LA is kind of like this, isn't it? Just like a top-down view. But the problem is you can barely see shit on this. Like this will be hard, right? Oh shit. I mean, just like not die maybe. Yo, what's good, Jason? Welcome to the stream, man. No, they don't really work. It's just a texture. It's not like an actual needle. So you see there, it's kind of like nothing. But that texture can be changed to, I guess, look a bit better. But it doesn't move. It's not like an actual thing, unfortunately. Oh shit! See, it's done it again. This cam's a bit buggy. See, even with the brakes, those are all textures. The carbon fiber's custom. Will be cool if it were somehow possible to port MC1, MC2 traffic as new models. Yeah, we're trying to work on that at the minute. The problem is that the traffic files, I don't know, it works a bit weird. Like, we made some modifications for it, but they don't actually work in-game. We don't know why. I think it's got to do with a specific file type, we just call a PCK file, which we're still having like trouble understanding. We think they're stored in there or some shit. So Sasha, who's in stream now, who also made the MC3 edit and the MC3 HostFS, which is basically like a lighter version of Midnight Club 3 Unpacked. That's what I was doing with the Dodge Charger. I mean the Challenger from before. I was just like hot swapping that in and out. Also, hi Sasha. Yeah, it might be possible. Don't know yet. There's still a lot more that we need to divulge into, but now that the game's been unpacked, you can make mods like on the fly. It should be a lot easier now. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So self-minded playing Midnight Club 2 driving Mustang GT. Yeah, I think it's just because it has PC support. It's a bit easier, you know, and there's already a lot of mods for Midnight Club 2, whereas with Midnight Club 3, fuck no, you get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, the way to even convert Midnight Club 3 cars at the minute from Remix to PS2 Midnight Club 3 is already a hassle. Like, it's a really difficult process. There's no actual, how to explain it, there's no visuals that you can kind of go off. It's just math, just based on pure numbers, and you've just got to convert those numbers to make it make sense in Midnight Club 3. That's the only method that's possible at the minute. There's no way to visualize it. There's no way to mess about with it. Do you know how you, like with like Most Wanted, for example, you can just open things in Blender or even some sort of visual application like Maya, but Midnight Club 3, nope, they're like, fuck you guys. The game is hard to beat, the cars can be hard to drive, modding's gonna be hard to drive. They're like, fuck all of you guys. Which is unfortunate, because there's no PC release, but what can you do? What can you do, man? Yeah, I was thinking about this today, Midnight Club 3 is harder. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like put it on the map, so the last two videos did stupidly well for whatever reason, and it's kind of put a bit more of a light on Midnight Club. And I also plan to make another video about the HostFS, which is basically you don't need to run Midnight Club through PS2 decomp. Yeah, so wait, hold on. It's probably best I show an example of this. Let me see. Midnight Club 3. Where are you? Display capture here. So this folder here, this is just Midnight Club 3. Like, all of this is Midnight Club 3. You can run it directly from this folder now. You don't need to run it from the ISO. So you can just use PCSX2 and just run it from assets. And here it is. You can make a change to anything in this folder. So for example, let's say vehicle, oops, sorry, not vehicle, resources, vehicle. Let me take a random one. The Golf R32. You can make a change to any of this, or even the tune folder, which is responsible for, you know, weather, stuff like that. Camera settings, controller settings, audio, banks, even the race editor. You can make changes here and save it in real time. So you don't need to put all the files back together. You don't need to put it back into an ISO and then try that ISO. Like, let's say if I made one change to a file, so for example, this file here. Oh shit, that's a shit example actually. Uh, Here, let's say if I wanted to make a change to the weather and the skybox, let's say I change this to 1. All I have to do is save it, and then it'll work in the new version, the Midnight Club 3 Unpacked. Whereas before, I would have to do this, save it, open it in, compress it all together with some specialized tools called Dave, and then put it back into an ISO, and then use a process, no, an application like ImageBurn to remake the ISO, and then test it in game. And then that process can take like maybe 6-7 minutes or so. But obviously, when when you're doing a trial and error for mods, it makes it really difficult. It's quite tedious. Whereas with this method, you could do it. It cuts off 6 minutes off the process. You can do things in 10 seconds. That's like stupidly fast compared to what it was before. And the community has worked hard on this. So Sasha, Rato, there's a few other people as well. In fact, let me plug JD's server. Modding channel. So there's this server here. This is JD's server, and they have a modding channel in here for Midnight Club. So this is where they do all the research. So if you want to join this, you can join it and have a look. If you know anything about mods, programming, modeling, whatever, and you want to have a look, go to the server. I highly recommend it. That's unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. And like, I've had people like what's it called? You know, Dove on YouTube. Who've He's kindly reached out to me on Discord, and he's been showing me he's been asking me to send stuff over so he can feature it in his videos. And obviously, I'm getting a lot of traffic for his side of things. And yeah, that's just giving more light on the community. And we found some really cool people. Some really cool people have come along, and um, they've also wanted to work on the game. So the more people we can get on it, the better. So yeah, man, it's just whatever people are gonna be down for. I want to quickly go back to. guys hear me now? One, two. Actually crazy. Does that show my mic? Uh, what the fuck is going on here? What am I looking for? Wait, so can you hear the game audio? I don't know if the game audio works or not. I think that's the one I'm confused about now. Okay, let me fix that shit. Let me fix. How do I? Fuck. No. Emulators are muted at the minute. I mute it. Wait, hold on. Do I have like hotkeys? Do you have game audio separated? It's just all from desktop. I think that might be the reason why. No. Maybe. Hold on. Let me just try to fix this shit. Okay, mute this. Audio output capture. PCSX2. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. You can hear that now, right? Oh shit, hold on. Okay, see, my problem is, which one's louder, the microphone or the game audio? Because I don't know what the adjustments are. I probably should have done this before stream, but I kind of streamed spontaneously. Also, what the fuck are those guys doing? Should I put game volume up? Right, now the microphone up or down. It's fine? Okay, cool. The mic is louder. Okay, cool. I forgot what I was saying actually of the game audio. Okay, cool. It's just in my ears, it sounds loud as fuck, the game. But I think I know why. Maybe I can put this higher. And then let's see, sound, volume mixer. Turn this down a bit to 50 maybe, I don't know. Put this back up. Is that okay? I think. Someone else? Which one's too loud? The game or the microphone? Game's too loud. Alright, 1 second. Put that shit down. How's that? Is that better? Like if I was driving the car and I was talking over, you could. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, I might need to repeat everything I just said, so fuck it. Let's do it. What was the Dodge you put before the Lexus? The Dodge? It's a very good question. Let me go to garage. stupid bug, Jesus. Bear with me a second. Right, I need to refresh the game. Uno secondo, people. Don't worry, wait for it. It's gonna shit its pants. But it will load, give it a second. It will load, but it will shit its pants first. Ah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Can you still hear me? I hope so. Yeah, I don't know how people do this shit. I actually don't know how people do this shit. I'm not built to be a streamer. This is why I make videos instead, man. This shit make no fucking sense. But yeah, I wanted to show this I was gonna call it a charger. It's not a fucking charger. Challenger, that's it. Yeah. So I guess this one's the next one. It's not complete yet. There's still quite a bit of stuff that kind of needs to get done with it. You see the lights? The lights are actually part of the trim. So this will literally go to any color. It's only because the texture's not been assigned to the headlights. Can even actually that looks kind of cool, you know. Streaming with things is bitter, that's why I just use test scores. Yeah, I know. Like honestly I did it spontaneously just because I was just like fuck it. I kind of wanted to go live, especially with the last few videos going up. So I was like, oh, let's see who joins. It looks like we've got some decent interaction today as well, so that's nice. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, this one, hopefully it's the next one to come out. I don't want to spoil too much though. There are like other things in the works as well. But this one, most of the model was done by Ramen Cat, and it's an absolute banger. The only issues are the textures, which I can fix. The exhaust is like down there for some reason. Can I demonstrate that? Yeah, exhaust is right at the bottom. That needs to get fixed. Is this a challenge concept car or the production car? It's the, I'm gonna say production. It's the one from Midnight Club LA remix. So I'm gonna say yes, it is the production one, because I don't think this is the concept one in the remix, nor is it the dub edition one. Well, what else needs to be done on this car? Oh, and it's front wheel drive. I forgot about that. It's fucking front wheel drive. That is, yeah. It was supposed to initially replace the Nissan Sport concept, but I changed it to the, what's it called? The Super 8 Hemi, because I felt like that car's a bit useless. So yeah. Is it possible to get manual shifting on right stick up down? I thought that was possible, no? LA Remix for 2008 is probably production. Tails look like the concept. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Might be able to do some research on that. Let's have a look. Challenger. Oh wait, no, it is. Yeah, it's the 2006 Dodge Challenger concept. You're right on that. Hold on. Can I show you that? Yeah, so it's the challenger concept. It's right. But no, you are right though. The fucking Super 8 Hemi's straight dog shit. It's a unique car, but it's like a unique piece of shit, you know. So I don't really miss not having it there. I think the game will at least. Yeah, it probably won't, but you can probably fix that on Cheat Engine maybe. But I've not really messed around with controls, but it should be possible. Yeah, I think it would be possible. In terms of implementing MCLA, so if you could use PSP as a resource, since yeah, so basically, it MCLA Remix and MC3 PSP, they're basically identical games. They're just reskinned. Now, the difference between them is that obviously the assets are vastly reduced compared to PS2. The main issue is that the files that are responsible for the models on PSP are called a PSP PCK, so PSP pack, whereas on PS2 they're just called pack. So how car modding works at the minute is we take the PSP.pack and convert that to the PS2 version. But the problem is, I don't know if I said it whilst I was muted before, but there's no visualization tool for it. It's all just done purely based on a Python script, which is doing a bunch of math to make it compatible with PS2. It's really prone to crashes. A single value, like only one value, could like make or break the game. So it is really intricate, but Bruno and ZNX have been working hard on it. It's just not in a place where where it's a tool that we could just dish out to the public, you know? I think that's like the main difficulty that's kind of being had here. But in due time, don't worry, things will come out. The rate of what mods will come out with will be fast, like very fast in the near future. Like think of it as a slope. Like right now we're at a semi good pace, and now that we're getting more popularity, and by way I mean like the Midnight Club 3 community, it's just gonna shoot up. That's it. Like you know how Most Wanted, how Kuru HS, he does all the mod. Not he, I know he doesn't make the mods, but he does the what's it called? Yeah, I'll give you a link with one soon. Let me get one for you. He does all the videos about the game, and then obviously Most Wanted, Carbon, they all had their modding resurgence in the 2010s. Um, they've been released on PC. It makes sense, you know. But I'm telling you, once Midnight Club gets to that level, like everyone's gonna be making videos on it again. I'm telling you, it's gonna get so much popularity. Hold on, how the fuck do I get invites? Oh, here, copy. Uh, hopefully your Blender plugin can meet. Yeah, so how the what's it called? The models are made for this game. It's a custom Rockstar tool. So there's a modeling tool called Maya. So a lot of developers use it, but Rockstar were using a custom built version of it that was licensed and owned just by Rockstar. So it was just like a completely new tool basically, and that tool hasn't been released anywhere. That's likely Rockstar IP. It's never going to see the light of day, even though you know it was back in the 2000s. So it's likely sitting on a server somewhere just rotting to die. Same with the source files of the game. Yo, what's up, Derek? Welcome to the stream, man. That was a huge sip of water, bro. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's the server. That's JD3 server. So there's a lot of Midnight Club modding in there. Sasha's in there. A bunch of other people. You'll find a lot of resources there, mate. Like Pro Street and Carbon. Yeah, Super Hemi strip trash. Yeah, it is 100% trash, mate. That's why I replaced it. When TXR dropped a my stream and sounded half dead. TXR, I'm not sure. I've not heard of TXR. Not sure what that is. Oops. Yo, what's good, Rafaxili? Hope I said that right. What's a... Oh, yeah, that's nice. I bet it's not even gonna let me lower this as well. Yep. It's stuck. It's fucking stuck. I want to see if I can just quickly put the audio rate in. Let me try to get the audio rate, guys. Bear with me a second here. Damn, I don't have that downloaded. That's fucking weird. Bro, I'm downloading my own mod off Nexus Mods, and it's giving me a rate limit. It's downloading at 2 megabits per second, bro. What the fuck? So I forgot if this game uses renderware or not. I swear Midnight Club 2 does, but I'm not from blah 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 from the server used. D1GP, I've never heard of that. So is there a Ford, Honda, Mazda, Peugeot, and MC3? No, there isn't. Not yet. Eventually, we will get them in. I don't know about Peugeot because Peugeot wasn't in Midnight Club LA Remix. So far, we can only do Midnight Club LA Remix cars. We can't do anything else at the minute. Is it a Hellcat? I mean, shit, it might as well be a Hellcat. Look at this shit. It even has a oops, not that. Don't want to show that one. I'm gonna get demonetized. That's kind of nice. Did you edit the ISO to put the mods in? Yes and no. So I'm gonna 100% say it again because it's worth it. We do not need an ISO to run this game anymore. So you can run this game entirely from this folder. So an ISO no longer needed. It doesn't matter. You can make mods on the go. You can make mods on the fly. You don't need to repack the game. No, nothing. All the assets are in here. You don't need anything else. It has a readme in here. It tells you how to like install it. That's it. Easy. Very easy. I'll make a video on it as well. But for now, where can I download the camera mod you're using? I will send you a link. 1 second, brother.
Irmão.
Irmo. That's it. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Let me find it for you, mate. Algum Corrupto. Here, this link here. So have a look at this, brother, and you can find everything here. So you're looking for this one here. Then it tells you how to install it. So you just do Cinematic Club, and then you just download, and then that's it. Just download here. This file. So I'll do. Oh, it's not gonna work on here. I need to show the other one, but let me quickly install the R8 host FS. Extract all. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Is this the same version you use? Yes. CCC. Alright, Sasha, I'm about to try something, right? Hope it works. Does this mean the RX-7 on MC? Yeah, the RX-7 is already half in the game. Question: is there anything that surprised you about in this game? Yeah, loads of things. There's a lot of cut files that are still in the game. A lot of references as well. Right, I'm gonna try to do this live. Give me 1 second. Vehicle VPN Sky ME. Send to compress folder. Yes. Okay. Send my regards for a bit. Of course. Hola, Brazil. Brazil #1. Brazil #1. So this is the game running now. This is live, and this is the Audi R8. Okay, so I go to assets, resources, vehicle, then I gotta find VP here. So here, yeah. So all I do is copy, go here, paste, paste that one as well. Let's go G here, okay. So now, if I find this car now, okay, hold on, it didn't work just yet. I think it will work though. Just wait for it. It shouldn't crash, but it also should work fine. See, look, see, it just went from the Mi 412 to Audi R8. And I did not repack any files. I did nothing. All I did was change it live. That's it. Replace the files, reloaded, and done. That's how easy it is. You don't need to do no bullshit. You don't need to do no nothing. You drag, you drop, done. Easy. I don't know why it's not working in the garage, but you get the point, you know. Like it works live.
You think you deserve to try that thing?
I didn't hear very well. Oh yeah, yeah. So let me show you, brother. So let me. So this is the texture before. This is a default texture. Then this is the texture I made, carbon fiber. So I made this one on Photoshop. worry, it'll work. It's gonna crash first, but it will work. I know it's a front wheel drive Challenger. It's not supposed to be a front wheel drive. It will get fixed, don't worry, but you get it. So watch this. We can make another change. Yeah, we'll make another change. Watch. So we'll go tune power up. No, it's not power up. What is this? Aggro? Here. So edit. See here? Let's change this to 2000. No, let's go 3000. You can save it. Once it saves, then all you do is restart cruise. It should work, just wait for it. Could you make the ISO available? How do I translate this? Hold on.
Você não precisa mais de arquivo ISO. O jogo pode ser executado a partir de uma pasta.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah, you can make custom loading screens. So, oh wait, that wasn't a vanilla van. A van? Yeah, no, it's not. Again, it's the textures that I'm working on at the minute. But you can see there, I just made the change to the aggro config, which basically lets you send cars flying, you know? Hold on. Let's see. That's my YouTube. Yeah, basically that's it. So you can make any changes. Could I make it? You can, yeah. So, for window, I see you around, bro. Take care. Thank you for joining, my bro. Thank you. So you see here, tune. It's gonna be called like Hookman or some shit. Here. Okay, so this is probably rubber banding config or some shit. Don't really want to mess with that. Don't want to mess with that either. Race. One of these is responsible for the cars that you come across, I'm pretty sure. And they're all the races and stuff as well. So also experiments with host OS and grants resistance soft. Yeah, 100%, man. Reach out to Sasha. Let me see if she's sent a link. Not yet. She'll send a link over. And I'll send it to everyone as well. I'll post it to the channel, the post section and shit. But also, I need to make a video on it entirely because I feel like people need to see it. So that definitely needs to happen. Favorite racing game out? Yeah, for sure, man. Mine too. Whilst everyone was playing Need for Speed, I was playing this game, bro. This is that one game where I had to beg my mum to buy it because I'm pretty sure it had a certain rating on it. Like it was a bit higher than Need for Speed, maybe by a couple. Maybe it was 12. I'm not sure, but yeah, like my mum had to show ID to buy it and shit. But yeah, man, you can't beat this game. You absolutely cannot. It's just got too much versatility. I mean, why not increase the stats of power-ups and go crazy in Miraculous Tree Arcade? Yeah, you can. You can. You can actually change all of them. Let me just show you the power-ups. Yeah. So there's a weapons one as well. So this controls the what's it called? The missiles and stuff. Here, so you've got a shoot one. Oh, actually, don't know where it's gone, but here, guns. Look here. Look. It's got missiles as well. It's got models for the missile. It's got, you name it, man. This shit's got it. Love that you're still making content on this game. Yeah, man. I've been doing it for like 2 years. It's still increasing in popularity. There's so much more content to make. I'm gonna try to put out a video minimum once a week. The next one's gonna be a first-person mod. So that should be quite interesting. Oh shit, yeah, I am tabbed into the game. 1 second. Smart guy, 1 sec. There you go, here. Look, guns, missile. Do you think there'll be some kind of tweak to add cars? Yeah, no, there already is. There is. So there's a save file that has more than 30 car limit. So Bruno's made that one. I'm pretty sure it's publicly released, so I'll try to find the link to that. What else is there? Oh shit, my nose is running. 1 second. Yeah, no, it's possible. Bruno is working on it. He's added more car slots, and it's based on the DLC thing. So let me try finding it. Cutting room floor. So basically, this here. Hold on, please tell me you can see it. Yeah, you can't. Sick. So this was actually supposed to be used on the PSP version of the game. So you'd notice the PSP version because the background's like a lot darker in the screenshot. So I think the reason they had this download section is because maybe they were thinking of putting the remix game on the PSP version, but they might have like stopped that because of time constraints, for example. But yeah, there was going to be car slots, and then these car slots can be used on the PS2 version. And I think that's what Bruno's doing at the minute, although the screenshots show as Xbox Live or something. And he's also working on more wheel selections. So, for example, you can put a Dodge neon rims on a Lamborghini, for example. But yeah, that there's a lot of files. I would encourage everyone to get this version of the game, and then just mess about with it, see what you can come up with. There's so much cool stuff. Do You never think there'll be some... Okay, I've read that one. I enjoy these in-depth technical videos about the game. Haven't seen any other channel do that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I put my ass into like the last 2 videos as well, so I'm kind of glad to see that they're paying off. That's really good, man. Bro, hate seeing the NPCs in this game having carbon fiber hoods on the exotics. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we can make that an option in the game as well. So, you can just go to the garage and put it on like a Lamborghini yourself instead of having to wait. Sorry, not wait, like not have it done. PSP also having less resources. I'm surprised we managed to cram MC3. Yeah, I know. You know what? I was playing it on the PS2 emulator, and holy shit, it's like uncanny. It looks exactly like the PS2 version, but just in reduced assets. I thought that was crazy. Also, the reflections on the PSP ones are so much better. I feel like they didn't put the remix on the PS3 because... Yeah, I know. What was the file size? It was like limited to like 500, 600 megabytes or something, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I appreciate that, Carl. Thank you, man. There's way more coming, bro. Way more coming. I'm gonna try to do a video once a week. Let's see. What can I edit? I'm not really sure what I can edit here. There's just too much to go through, you know. So this file here, the garage ones, this is responsible for the camera settings for the car. So you know when you click on the bumper and it switches over? These numbers are just responsible for that. Hold on, is this even that? It is, yeah. Yeah, so you know in that mode there's that power up. Is it a ghost or some shit? Where is it? Power ups. Stealth here, stealth. So Bruno found a way to put stealth in online. So online previously cars kept crashing into each other, which is not bad, but it can be an annoying experience, especially when people want to fairly race. But he's found a way to put that online, and now it works online. So you can play online and go through like each other, opponents. It's crazy. No, I just haven't spoke yet. Yeah, that's a silly gag that I did for a video. It was for whose stream? It was Dove's stream. He did like a one a while back about completing Midnight Club achievements or some shit. So I sent him like a pack, and then that was in the pack as a bit of a troll. Also, seeing that jump reminds me that I picked up the car stunting habits from San Andreas. So I pick a random vehicle, add hydraulics to it, find any kind of jump. Oh wait, can I put hydraulics on this? That's a very good question. Let's see if that's possible. The train? Yeah, that's always the train, man. I had a WhatsApp version of the train as well. I think I lost that though. Why? I can't believe you can't put hydraulics on this. That's so stupid. Is it possible to hack the game to drive traffic? So let me show you an example. Hold on, I gotta pause the music a little. So car files are installed in the resources and vehicles folder. So any car will look like this. It'll have a bunch of files in it. So the files are the .pck files. So that's the PS2 version of the model, essentially. This is the same for the maps, the props, cars, you name it. Anything that's a model will likely be in the PCK file. But traffic cars are not like that. Traffic cars are like, if I can find them. No, they're in vehicles, I bet. Yeah, here. So this is what traffic cars are stored like. They're literally just folders with a bunch of shite in them. So where's the Odyssey? So the Odyssey, this is the car that looks fucked up. So you got its 4 wheels, you've got the skeleton and the mesh, and then obviously texture and I don't know what bound is. Bound has a, I don't know what the fuck this means, bro. But yeah, it's not, it's just different. They're not actually cars. Imagine origami. That's literally what the traffic cars are like in this game. Now in Midnight Club 2, they set up the exact same way. And in Midnight Club 2, the modders there managed to change the folder into the same file type as a normal car. But the same method doesn't work for Midnight Club 3, unfortunately. Which is a big shame, but yeah, most likely, like, if you look at the file, I don't know, I don't really know what these means. Maybe these are custom attributes that Rockstar defined, but yeah, I don't know. But also, I've never really tried to mess with this. In fact, let's try it. Let's see what's the worst that could happen. Don't worry, that'll glitch out for a bit. Yo, what's good, Brandon? What's good, Brandon? Okay. I'm gonna try some shit here. Alright, fuck the wheels. I don't know what's going on with the wheels. Let's just see the body. See, it's just like a bunch of nonsense, you know. There's no way to decipher what all this shit really is. Like, I know the positions and stuff like that, but what specifically, man? So, something interesting you can do. So, where's the cop car? San Diego Cop. What's this? Odyssey shape type. What the fuck is that? So for example, if I just copy this shit, yeah, and then I slap that here, like that. Glow cop light, glow cop. Hold on. Light. That's the brake. That's the headlight. That's the LODs. Okay. Then I can copy the light bar mesh. Then slap this light bar mesh in. Where's Odyssey gone? Slap this mother trucker in there. And now it's like, pray it works. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just fucking freestyling this shit, you know? Is it possible to add more vehicles into the rerun pool? Yes and no, so I will explain that again. Hold on, let's see if this actually worked. Did it? Did it? Did it? No. See, look, no change, no change. Absolutely nothing changed on there. Should distort the model. Yeah, it definitely should work. But there is like a traffic pool type. I just don't remember what. There is a file that lets you change it, but it doesn't work because they're likely locked to the pack file specifically. But let's try the thing again. Yo, what's good, Anomaly? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with this sort of shit, so I kind of just freestyle it. Yeah, it's going pretty good, bro. We're just messing about at Midnight Club, really. How's your day going, man? No worries, man. Enjoy your food, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to join that Discord server and we can send you resources to what you need, man. Is it possible to add the 96 Impala body kits to the store? Yes, but it's just not released at the minute. Because there's a lot of bugs with it. Like, it crashes the game whenever you try to do things with it, so it's not possible at the minute. Unfortunately. But it will be soon, it will be soon. Right, I'm gonna steal this skeleton, slap it in here. See? Still no change. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. But again, like, I'm not good with that sort of shit. When the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing and the doctor was never heard from again. That sounds like some Richtofen shit, man. Edit one of the meshes, change. Okay, let's have a look. The body mesh. Let's go with the body mesh. Oh my goodness me, which one should I change? I'm gonna change this one right here. You're gonna change to 17. See, this is the best part about this mod. I don't need to repack this shit. I can just restart. It's so good. A couple of the three-digit values. Which one were the three-digit values? You know about the ones down here? Like this shit. I thought this was just the texture related stuff. Change a couple rows. Okay, fuck it. Let's change a couple rows. Okay, that's position. What's NRM? Okay, fuck the NRM. CPV. Fuck it. NRM. You're getting changed, mate. You're going to 100. This is going to 75, and this, I'm feeling a bit spicy. I'll give it 115 because I love zombies. So glad I found this channel. Did you know that because of this game, GTA 3 have a moving shadow physics? I did not know that. Jesus Christ. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. I just noticed something. Oh no, it's the same, I thought it changed the side view mirror, but it hasn't. Looks like it's still the same. Change the normals. I have no idea what the normals are. I hope someone ports this game to PC. Gato, it is like half done. So the files you see here, this is basically Midnight Club 3 unpacked. So this is running from a folder. It's not running from a disk image. Okay, I don't know why chat isn't thinking about this, but why not just copy the body mesh files of the one you were trying to re-image? Treat the game for me. I did try that. I don't think it worked in the way that I needed it to, unfortunately. Is this what it looks like to modify DNA strings? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do some Frankenstein shit, but it's not really complying with. Oh yeah. Also, you see the reflections right there. Those HQ reflections. You can thank Bruno for those reflections, man. They shit look crazy. It's Dodge specially challenged. Oh, what have I not read here? Fuck it. Let's try some shit, man. Let's try some shit. Which file am I editing? I am editing. Where's Odyssey? So the one I edited first was the one that was just there. This is the body H mesh. So that's basically this. Oh, maybe I could change the type. What's going on here? Let me have a look here. I don't know what that means actually. Fuck knows. I want to put the police light bar on the car, if that's possible. I don't think it will be though. Hold on. Let me do some magic. Change this load group. Smack that shit there. Save that motherfucker. Delete the backup. By the way, the bound file is the most likely hitbox of the vehicle. Okay. Sick. The minivan is taller than Impala, so it's possible. Yeah, it could be. I might need to just smack one of these fuckers over. The fuck? What? Yo, why is she hiding inside the car? Okay, I don't think it's in. Oh, damn, she's fully wedged in there, bro. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's in there. Look out! Yeah, I don't think that's in there. Just looking at it. Bro, are you South Asian by any chance? I am, yes indeed. Oh, there's also like fucking Ragdoll physics, I'm pretty sure. Right, let's whip the bikes out, lads. Let's get the fucking bikes out. If it doesn't crash on me, of course. Probably the one and only, bro. When people think of that, there's only one type they think of in the UK, and something tells me that you might be the same, bro. Right, where's my bike? Don't crash. Okay. Make your car. I don't think the car can ragdoll, mate. Unfortunately. Sick. You see the wheels just literally start coming out as soon as you speed up. Look at that. Right, let's see. Nah, I know, bro. I mean, like in RS3, bro. That's the best clue I can give you. No, not this folder. This folder fucks up. I am, yeah. Confirmed E tomorrow, bro. Nah, not from Bradford. Jesus Christ. Jesus. God, where's the physics folder gone? Ah, here. Where are you located, bro? Physics, yes. Why'd you ask, bro? Now, how can I get the Ragdoll to just get sent? I've tried to mess with this before. That like there's a in it, bro. You wouldn't think someone, especially an Asian person, to be making Midnight Club videos, bro. Out of everyone who could be making it in the entire world, not an American, not a Brazilian, a flipping brown guy, bro, from the north. Even I get shocked, bro. Hot dog? What the fuck is hot dog? Nah, I need this banger on, bro. Fuck it, let's change this to 10. Let's see what's going on, bro. Why is he elastic? Yeah, 15 elastic, please. Actually, said Indy making medical theory. The points not well known. These things, I can see it. Cancerous. Neither of those, mate. Neither of those. And I'm quite glad for that because I hate both of those cities. Alright, let's see if this changes anything. Right, that didn't do shit, clearly. Oh, fuck. Yo, she's tripping, bro. Nah, there's different files. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. Right, okay. Hold on. Bear with me here, guys. Bear with me. Tune Rider. Right, I made a backup. I made a backup just in case. But let's start fucking with some shit, bro. Elbow? Nah. Pelvis? Nah. Toes? What? So that's left, that's right. Shoulders. Nah, it's gotta be a global one. There, let's try changing this. What's parent? Why has he got parents, bro? What does that mean? Why did they rig toes in this game? I need some answers. Right, I'm gonna change all of this to 1, bro. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Why did she just go flying? I don't know if that changed much, bro. hip. How do I make the... I just want it to go crazy. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's quite international. You get a lot about, man. You get a lot about. That's what I like about it. But so I feel like before I got into the scene, which is by like pure accident, the only person that I used to saw that made Midnight Club 3 videos was Bondi and Craywork, aka Manuel Domid. But I haven't really seen anyone outside of that make it. Maybe you're the odd person, you're like a big YouTuber, but no one really sticks around for it. But obviously we've got a resurgence now, haven't we? So because I was playing it one day like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just uploaded a video like just to show my mate, because I was like, oh, this is a sick video, like it's a funny moment or something. I just showed it him and then it just started picking up views. Then obviously coincidentally being my favorite game, I was like, oh, let me just put some more videos out, and then just people started to watch it. Nah, and again, it's just because there's no PC port, isn't there? So alright, I'm gonna change this person's toes, bro. No, I didn't sell it to him. I showed him just because I wanted to show him a video, because I couldn't send it on Discord because I didn't have Nitro at the time. So I was like, oh, let me just put it on YouTube. And then just people started to accidentally click on it. That's it. Of course, that's the song that plays when I restart. Yo, low-key, they're kind of tweaking out. Yo, let's... I was going to restore a disc, but that shit's toast. How old am I? I'm 28 now. Change numb bones to 100. Let me just quickly try this change. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, whoa, it started bouncing. She started bouncing. Hold on, let me go to a better lit area. Yo, she's tweaking! She's tweaking! So it's clearly working. Bro, why don't you want to tweak out? Alright, smash into this bus. Yeah, look, her legs are tweaking! Look at that shit! That's so fucking funny. What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell is it possible to change the duration between when you respawn? What do you mean by the duration between when you respawn? But make sure you change the num bones for more than lines because there's multiple bun. Okay. What does that mean? You want me to change them in a row or something? Uh, 28 sounds like in early 20s. That's not really offensive, to be fair. I really take that. But you know, every person that I meet, they usually just tell me like, "Oh, I always thought you were like 23 or some shit," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I think it was about that time. Yeah, because it came out. I was born in '98. That game came out in 2005 and six. Um, yeah, shit, probably around that time. 28 is even old. It's just the fans. Yeah, I know. Listen, that's why I stopped participating in social media. I just don't give a shit about it more because everyone's on this weird like um trend. Why has the audio just fucked up like that? Okay, never mind. I hope. Can you guys still hear me? I hope so. I'm gonna go with yes. Um, yeah, I don't know. They just do that whole bullshit about um being old and shit, but nah, I just don't think people have a realization of it. Like, to me, mentally, I'm like 23, 24. Like, I just get wiser as I get older. Maybe my back hurts a bit more, but like, it's really not that deep. Uh, oh, okay. How long? No, I can't. Sometimes it is jarring though, because if your character goes flying, you've got to wait for it to reset. But if you don't have to do it, just changing them. Yeah, fuck it, change a few. I'm gonna give this. I don't know what the character's name is, but I'm gonna give her 30 pelvises. Uh-huh. Well, that's definitely not what we want. It's probably not ideal as well. But that's what save states are for, so. Oh, am I sure? I'm not fully sure, to be fair. I don't know, still have to figure that one out, mate. Oh, it's not loading. It's tweaking. It's tweaking. Yeah, I think the bones will fuck it up. I think I did try to do that ages ago. So, you know everything that I'm doing now? How it's so easy to do. I was doing all this shit a year ago, but manually. Like, every time. Just like it was the most jarring process ever. I'm probably gonna have to do like a hard restart. Hold on, can't be revealing my desktop like that. Where the fuck is the game? PCSX2, hello? You have to add the bones to the list. I think that's going to require a bit too much brain power from me.
Alright, you got game? We all know that.
Collisions to the pedestrians? Can I do that? How can I do that? Pedestrian bound files. Nah, they're never gonna touch Midnight Club again, ever. Like number one, licensing and everything, and number two, GTA is just like there's a mini Midnight Club in GTA, and they're not gonna give that up. It just makes way too much money, you know. That's just all audio shit, isn't it? So is this all in the same folder? It's gonna be in like one of these three files, I think. I don't think it's gonna be anything else, because nothing else seems to be looking towards this. So these two are the only pedestrian files that are in the physics folder. Then you've got a third one here, pedestrian.rag, which is the oh, hello creature. Yeah, GTA is just carrying the company, man. Like, it's like you ain't gonna fuck around with GTA, bro. Yeah, I hope the game leaks. You know what? There was that source code leak a while back, but I don't think Midnight Club was in there, which is a bit bizarre. But I wish it was in there, because if the source code for this game got leaked, god damn. Are you gonna play GTA 6 when it drops? Honestly, yeah, but also like even all the other games that I play, I've kind of like not given a shit. I used to have a Warzone channel as well, when I used to like it a lot during COVID times. I got about 4K subscribers. That was actually my first ever YouTube channel, like that kind of took off a bit. But then I kind of stopped playing COD because I got bored of it. Right, Sasha, it looks like PEDs do have some sort of physics. At least they're built together, but for some reason you can just keep going through them. Yeah, I only play zombies as well. I play Black Ops 3, custom workshop shit. Okay, I'm gonna keep this file open because I feel like this one is. Probably never. Yeah, no, they won't. It's just like Epic Games. They're just putting all the money into Fortnite. There's no reason to go anywhere else from a financial point of view, you know. You play the Xbox version? I did. I had it originally on Xbox. I never played this on PS2 actually. The first time I played it on PS2 was technically on the emulator. Yo, what's good, Mazza? What you telling me, bro? Yeah, I wasn't really like a PlayStation guy as a kid. I mainly just did I had the OG fat Xbox, then the Xbox 360, then the PS3. Then from PS3 I went straight to PC. Does it feel weird playing on the PS2 version? No, it's the same. Obviously, with this you just got what's it called? Better graphics, upscale emulation. Like it's just look at these guys, man. Nah, in the meantime, I'm gonna make some more adjustments to the pedestrian. Hold on, let me show you guys something. Like I have this rug. I got this for I think like £80 or something. Yeah, it's custom made. Oh shit, I don't know about that. Oh, then I've got another one as well. 1 second. Yeah, that was for money, bro. That's for I made this on Photoshop. I literally made this on Photoshop and put it on a t-shirt. Bro, look, I put it on this t-shirt. Oh, I forgot to say what's up, Aggie. I saw your message, I forgot to reply to it. Hold on, I'm gonna show my bear with me a second. It's saving, it's saving, it's saving. Alright, where is it? It's here. God damn, why are these files not saving? Alright, fuck it, it's gonna have to... So I've got these. What else do I have? I have this one as well. And I have this as well. This is my latest one. This one I got from Chicago. And that's my rug. Nah, I had it shipped over. To interview. Yeah, so I met a guy who worked on the lighting aspect of the game. I had an interview with him, but I just didn't get around to scheduling it because I had some like real life shit happen, so I had to put it on the back burner for the time being. But I have contact with him though. Do your parents know about your MC teacher? Are they calm with that? I mean, I don't think they really. I don't know. I don't really see the benefit of them knowing or not knowing. It's just kind of something that I do. You still play on the original Xbox? Nah, no Xbox. Right, let's go back to editing these files real quick. Where's the file gone? Bro, I ain't played on Xbox in time, probably since I last had it. Assets. Was it this? Yo, what was the file I was editing before, bro? This one, innit? Right, we're gonna change all of this. Unprotected. Oh damn, I can't believe they didn't even cut that out. Meanwhile, I managed to get all my hands on a pirated copy. Yeah, man, shit. I wonder how it worked on pirated copies. I remember I was in Pakistan in 2008, and they had pirated games there. They had Ratchet and Clank. They had RoboCop, loads of stuff. What are these notes for? So I'm editing game files right now and trying them live. Do you still feel like a kid whilst playing Midnight Club 3? Bro, I always feel like a kid. It's the only way you can survive, bro. Okay, so the character... Look! She's tweaking, bro. Nah, I live alone, bro. I moved out of my parents' gaff ages ago. I do not have a coding background, no. I have an IT background, but I don't have a coding background. Oh my god, she's flying, bro. I think what I definitely need is to go into some light. Oh no, has it crashed? No, it's crashed. Okay, we're restarting, boys. Yeah, it's Eid tomorrow, bro. I got work off. Is this shit good? No? You don't want to work? I'll go fuck myself then. Why is it doing that? Here? Is this it? remember that's a negative balance but yeah, it happens, man. It happens. No worries, man. Thanks for tuning in, Osama. Take care, man. Take care. Okay, it is working, so that's good. Yeah, no worries, bro. Take it easy, take it easy. Bro, why are the balls on here, man? Like, what's going on? You getting okay? That's fine, Armando. You don't have to watch, bro. I'm just doing modding and editing, bro. Take care, bro. Take care. Take it easy. Okay, so at least we know like physics works. Let's see if there's anything else we can add it in terms of. Ooh, maybe car damage. Don't know. Oh god, what was the file that I changed again? Here, Ragdoll. Where's that? Why did you stop using the widescreen HUD fix made by Super Type 1 and has issues? Oh, so the reason is because this looks like the normal game, but it's not the normal game. This is a unpacked version of the game. So this specific one is running from this folder. So it's not running from an ISO. So with the ISO, it works with the patch and everything, but for some reason on this ISO it doesn't. The widescreen actually works, but the widescreen patch for the HUD doesn't. So I'm just using this version of the game to like, I guess, mess around with it, find out some new shit. That's pretty much it. Ooh, let's try changing the train. Have I heard of the game Screamer? I have not, unfortunately. Thomas the Train. Fuck it, let's add 8 trains in, bro. Oh, did it crash again? I bet it crashed again. It indeed crashed again. Let's do a restart. Get out of my face. PCSX2. Boom. Boom.
Hey, you might be spending the money, but now let me see how you go and use it out here.
Interesting. That guy was flying there. Yeah, I don't know what the oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, mate. Hold on 1 second, my friend. 1 second, mate. Put this one 30 meters in the fucking air. So now there's gonna be 3 trains. Bro, that train ain't even appearing. Like, where is that guy? See why? 'Cause you know me. Let's change it to the Detroit train. Let's see if that does anything. Investigation on me. Yeah, see, that don't change. For whatever reason, that just doesn't want to change. Yeah, it is. So it's like vehicle. No, oops, wrong one. Here, VA Tram San Diego. But everything else seems to be the same, you know? Maybe if I... Yeah, that's just defos hard coded. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to displace the tram as well, but it's in a very... Oh wait, hold on. I've not checked the other side. Bruh. Bruh. Why? It's so dramatic. Yeah, see, it's just... They just stick in there. They ain't doing no funny business. Although, can I not change the speed? No, I can't change the speed. So that's Y, so that's up and down. That's going to be left and right. Let's change this to 250. Maybe put this out of position a bit, like 90. Same with this. Let's go for 120. And this will just go for 20. Throw the legs. Yeah, man. Yeah, that definitely looks hard coded. I don't think there's gonna be any change in that, unfortunately. Might have to look for something else. I don't really think that changed anything as well. What are we on? San Diego midnight. Here, so where are midnight? Here, what can we change here? Midnight clear. Right, let's change saturation to 100. See, done. Like most of it's fucking hard coded. Or is it midnight cloudy that we're on? Nope, that didn't change nothing either. Fantastic. Nah, it's just got too much hard-coded shit. I just genuinely don't even know what to do about that. I spelled a Buick. The Grand National? Crazy, man. Yo, this shit is the Ben 10 mobile, bro. This is literally the Ben 10 mobile. Maybe put some camber? I can put some camber on this. Let me give it a try. The stream might lag though because the nature of cheat engine. Six HDG 263. Bear with me a second, I've not done this in time, guys. The fuck, -1? Yeah, that's definitely not it's not ideal. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, here, hello. Where's the McQueen car promised in the thumbnail? It's a very good question. Let me see if I can find it. It'll calm down. Just a temporary crash. Nothing to be concerned about. That was indeed a... How do I have this purchased? That's Carlos too. Ah, here we go. God damn. There you go, mate. It's not supposed to have a carbon number plate, but 100% not supposed to have the carbon number plate. What the hell else do I have? God damn, that's so pixelated. Shit. Oops. See through the car, guys. Oh my god, that's a beautiful set of exhausts. And I don't have any more. But there you go, there's your Lightning McQueen. And then the best part about this is you can put some mad shit on here. So I can make this white, for example. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. It's like GTA all over again. That's the C. I know I don't have the C5 installed anymore because I replaced it with this car. This is my modded ISO. Well, not ISO, but game. That looks kind of clean, but I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of clean. No, never mind. The skull's cut off. That looks kind of clean. Yo. Yeah, I know. It's actually kind of insane. Like, look at this one here. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. Watch. No, it's not gonna crash. Look at that. That is just crazy. Oh, did it crash? Yeah, I think it did. I'm not sure. Yeah, it definitely was crashed. Any new cars added so far? Just the... Oh, hold on, I'm going to showcase it one more time before I shoot off. PC... there we go. The Eclipse isn't released. It's not fit for purpose right now. It's very buggy. It's a big mess. That's a 95 Mustang. Yeah, that could be a good one. Just know Midnight Club LA cars will eventually come to the game. It's loading, it's loading. Dude, the BMW would be so good in this game. It won't be possible to port one over because LA Remix doesn't have a BMW at the minute. The fictional vehicles. Yeah, it actually would. They would suit the game a lot. I think once the like technology gets more sophisticated, it'll be possible. You know if these are available in either SX2? Truthfully, I have no idea. I'm gonna say no for the time being. Have you messed around with the volume group.mix file? You can make it so the music keeps playing even when the game is paused. I actually did not know that file was a thing. Wait, this is the Dodge from Midnight Club LA. It's from the remix edition of the game though. Yeah, Eggy, some person on YouTube emailed me, like, not even commented, but left an email somehow, showing the maps, not the actual, like, physical map, but you know when you go to the menu and look at the maps, like, all fused together, it looked like an interesting concept. Imagine we can have all 3 cities together, or 4 cities, I should say. You could make a BMW model. It's not possible at the minute, there's no software that will render Midnight Club 3 cars. You can do it on the Xbox version, but not on this one. Yeah, I mean they shouldn't do. It's old ass game, isn't it? Plus there's no like copyrighted content really going around. Like no one's distributing anything. Yeah, but there's a lot to look forward to. I think the future is very bright. That note, it is. Oh no, I'm a couple of seconds early, aren't I? I'm 1 minute early. Yeah, it's 1:10 a.m. So I'm probably gonna call the stream here. I've actually had some really good interaction this stream, so thank you to everyone for tuning in. Even though the first hour was just like me saying nothing because the microphone was not working, so fantastic. What about damaged models in modded cars? I don't know, you know. They do get damaged, but only partially. They're just not in the same way as the rest, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot off, so that means the end of stream. But I'll probably do more in the future just because a lot of people joined this one. But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in, even though the modding was boring to some people, but I think everyone enjoyed it, so that's a good thing. Do a showcase of the Challenger. There's really nothing else to it, like you could change the color, you could change the window color, rim color, brakes. There's no exhaust on it. Neons, they flash as well. Nitrous, but it's broken. The trims changed the headlights for some reason. And the only thing you could really change is the rims, so it does look clean though. Very nice. I think the classic muscle cars look kind of okay on this. Yeah, still live, but I'm about to head off now, bro, so sorry, man. But yeah, I'll do another one soon, maybe on the weekend. Maybe on a Sunday, I'd say. Then we can do some more modding. No worries, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope everyone has a good day, and I'll catch you guys soon.